Hey everyone, and welcome to the penultimate place to get your video game news and reviews. This is episode 69, nice, of the penultimate game
Nice,
show.
we did it.
Uh, today's topics. Today's topic is the one and only fantasy draft for 2023. If you're listening to this on your favorite podcast service, feel free to give us a good rating on that platform. It helps with the algorithms and helps us grow our audience. If you're watching on YouTube, consider dropping a like and a sub, and please do not forget to hit that bell to get notifications for when we go live with all of our shows, like the Marvel Mondays Initiative, the Cross Media Show, and Animation. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ben, the director of the channel. With me, of course, I have the master of anime and manga, Ryan Smith. Ryan, how's it going?
Doing good, doing good. Always love doing the drafts. I think it's so much fun. Excited to do this again.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, of course, my other one third of the podcast is one of our residential JRPG gurus, Lane Vreeland. Lane, how's it going?
Good, good. I'm hoping my draft picks turn out better than like a lot of the NFL team drafts.
I couldn't tell you.
You know,
more.
I don't want to pull like a Jets or a Browns or whatever. Like I don't want to pull a Jets and Zach Wilson and just
Yeah,
bust
you
out.
don't want a Zach Wilson in this.
No,
You don't want to do that.
You
no,
know
that's
Duke
what?
not-
Nukem
Just
would
for
be
that,
like the
I'm
Zach
gonna
Wilson
pick Zach Wilson.
because he's after all the moms.
Oh, what?
I
What?
They get it. They
That
get
went
it.
sideways. Okay, all right.
You feel like a Duke Nukem Forever joke.
Okay, all right. And of course, last but not least, we have the man that is known as the Marvel Daddy, the champion of the 2022, the champion of the 2022 fantasy draft, Eric Segan. Eric, how are we doing today, buddy?
Hello, my royal subjects.
Oh, okay.
Now, I come to you not as your ruler, your champion, your, let us say, your hero, but I come to you as a simple man. A simple man who knew how to pick games last year, Ruben. Who knew how to pick games. All right? Bayonetta 3, of course. Need to do it. Cuphead. A new Cuphead. Yes, a delicious course. I needed it. Of course, rounded about with my number one pick, God of War. Ruben, I shall have you know, I had a game that didn't release
Yeah,
last year,
yeah,
and I still kicked your behind.
yeah, yeah.
It was, oh God, I haven't seen something that bad.
In
You know
my
what? This-
defense, I got no defense.
You've got no defense.
I shouldn't have picked Destiny 2 for my my counter pick, but that's
Yep,
Neither here
it's
nor
what
there.
happens. But yes, hello, yes, I'm here. I'm back. See if I can keep my championship rolling. Okay, 2 years strong. All right.
really like how you went for a King of the Ring style there, where you brought on an English accent and flair for it.
You gotta have the promo. You gotta have the good promo.
You
So
got it.
if you win like back to back, do I call you the Nick Saban or the Kirby Smart of the penultimate?
It depends, really. It depends. You had called me Kirby Smart in like 10 years if I'm
Okay.
still winning.
Yeah.
Okay, like right now it would definitely be like a Nick Saban type thing.
Okay.
As long as you don't call me Dabo Sweeney of this, I'll be just fine.
No, you're not making any
I
like
know what
terrible
this
puns
means.
or like oh.
Oh,
just-
I could go with my fellow man down
Oh,
here with
no.
his hello,
Okay, all right,
everybody.
okay, all right,
I'm here with my friends and family.
okay, all right. Now,
I'm just a Southern lawyer.
before we get into it, let's do some housekeeping. Eric, I don't know if you know this. We're doing episodic reviews of The Last of Us on HBO.
The Last of Us, the 2013 PS3 exclusive game. They made a
That was-
TV show off of that.
It's really amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get on HBO and they just uploaded all the cutscenes.
Yeah.
You watch them
Exactly.
weekly.
Exactly. But Pedro Pascal's in it somehow. It's really weird. Yeah.
Face Daddy is in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Where could I go, Ruben, if I wanted to hear some cool people's thoughts on it?
I don't know about cool people's thoughts, but I guess if you wanted to go to listen to
Otherwise,
us
I know
talk
about
about
Jesus.
The Walking Dead, Lost, and The Last of Us all in one episode, you can go check us out on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/.
I'm gonna hope that was
The the Penultimate Conquest.
I'm gonna hope that was a one-time thing where we
That
don't
is
have to
definitely
talk
a
about
one-time
Lost
thing, I
and The
promise.
Walking Dead every week when I'm trying to talk
The
about
number
Last of
one
Us.
Last of Us, Walking Dead, and Lost podcast.
Yeah. I promise that was
A
it.
spin-off of the cross-media show.
Yeah. Lane, I could promise you that was a one-time.
Or what we could do every week, we just we watch an episode of each of them and we just compare and contrast. Eventually, obviously, we're gonna run out of Last of Us way faster than Lost or The Walking Dead.
I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty sure the Walking Dead is still going. You know, Rick Grimes
Oh,
is still looking.
yeah,
for
no,
his-
I know
like the
that, but
main one is done.
No,
Yeah, it ended
it's still
this year.
going.
No.
It's still going.
Yeah,
Carl
we
came back
call
from the
it
dead.
the last of the
Carl.
Walking Lost. That's what the show is called.
No, God,
The
that sounds
Last of the Walking
horrible.
Lost.
Sounds horrible.
I
Anyway,
quit.
yesterday we talked to the wonderful folks Matt and Maggie from Hopefully Awesome. It was a great time having them. It was a great conversation. Like I said, we somehow managed to rope in Lost,
So much television.
the greatest television of all time, Eric. Lost, and the worst television of all time, The Walking Dead.
I assure you, there's worse television than The Walking Dead.
I don't know about that, Eric. Have you seen
Yes,
The
like
Walking
Walking
Dead?
Dead's not great, but it's not it's
not the
kind of
worst.
bad, but it's
It's
not
just
the worst.
repetitive, you know. But like, we're not here to talk about The Walking Dead. Okay, we're not making this another Walking Dead podcast. As always, please feel free to leave your thoughts and questions on our SpeakPipe, speakpipe.com/penultimateconquest. So Eric has given up the reins for manager of this year. So I think it's time to fucking
Are we doing this? Because I did promise you an epic rant
yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna have.
Go for
Okay,
your
so
rant.
we all know that Forspoken comes out today. Okay, we all know the not the controversy, the discourse. Ugh, the discourse. I know that word. Everyone hates that word. The discourse around Forspoken, and you get the clips of the writing out of context and stuff. Now, yes, obviously, I'll be honest. I've laughed at a few of them, like, oh my goodness. Okay, wow. But again, it's out of context. Okay. Now, the issue here is that I think people are getting onto it for the wrong reasons. Like when people already start like, oh, this dialogue I've seen in most AAA games, like Spider-Man and stuff, and I'm like, okay, why do we got to bring other games into this? Okay, do we have to? And then someone brought in Kingdom Hearts, Ruben,
Whoa.
and let me tell
No.
you, someone said that how can we get onto stuff when Square Enix has stuff like this, and it shows the important, impactful scene when Riku and Sora are in the land of darkness
Oh, come
and they're
on.
talking on the beach.
I don't
Like
know
that
if
is important to that
wrong.
character. Okay, don't look at the fact that the voice acting, okay, like the writing. Okay, is it the best? No. All right, no. But let's be mad at the game. Not mad at the game, but let's look at the issues with the game. That's not just the cheesy dialogue. Okay, what's up? What's up, Ruben? What'd you got that face for?
How dare people talk about Kingdom Hearts in a bad way? You know,
That's such a pivotal moment.
Kingdom Hearts,
good.
like clearly the most concise script of any video game ever.
Tetsuya Nomura
If you look at it.
is a god.
Yeah, since
alright?
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Right.
I will not
So.
have people slander the name of Tetsuya.
I had more to it, but it's just like, oh god, the discourse around Forspoken. It's be like, all right, let's just let a bad game be a bad game. Can we just move on? Although the discourse come February time.
Can we stop saying discourse?
Exactly. I gotta say it though. I'm required
Come
by
February? What's
Discord to say discourse multiple times. When Hogwarts Legacy comes out, Ruben,
Oh, Jesus.
just be ready.
Okay.
It's already
Okay.
bad enough that like once a week someone I see
Once a
multiple
week
tweets,
it's brought
pop
up, yeah.
and I'm like, all right, and then it's gonna be awful when the game comes out.
Like it's gonna be. I'm just gonna shut the internet off for like 2 weeks
Yeah.
Good
Totally.
idea.
when that game comes out.
Is this rant over?
It's done. I thought I had more, but I didn't.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Now,
Interesting. They're both Square Enix games. Put that one out there.
Ah,
Oh,
wait, what?
But I feel like the writing teams are vastly different for those.
Oh
For
yeah, I was
Hogwarts
just
Legacy?
No, he's talking about Forspoken in Kingdom Hearts.
I mean,
Just
first off,
interesting
Ryan,
to
don't make me kick you off of this podcast. All right, don't talk shit.
I love Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, sure you do. Sure you do. But you could fucking pay attention to anything that happens in Street Fighter, right? You know? You could fucking tell me everything that has happened in Street Fighter. That makes sense.
bunch of
I could
Hadoukens
tell
and
you as much
Shoryukens.
as I could tell you about Kingdom Hearts.
No. Anyway, I have a question here. Now, Eric
What happened?
went all willy nilly with this fucking banned tags and allowed tags last year. And I have a question here. Do we want to fix this?
I loved how it was last year, honestly.
Yeah, because if I'm being honest right now, expansion packs shouldn't count as a.
Oh, he just got mad because Destiny.
No, he just got
to say
Expansion
another
packs
expansion
shouldn't
coming out.
count. That's all I'm saying. No, seriously,
No.
are we all good with this? We fine with that?
No one can draft Lightfall this year. Is that what you're saying?
No one can. No. I'm saying, are we still good with last year's allowed tags, or do we want to switch it up?
I mean,
Even worse.
I mean, they work. I like them.
Okay, all right. That's all.
Because I think the massive expansion deserves its spot because it changes the whole game.
And
Yeah,
they
but,
also,
like-
they also get reviewed when they come out. Like a game.
That's the thing. Games are the big reviews are happening for these. They get the scores.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
that Ruben would be okay if I had drafted Curse of Osiris DLC.
Well,
Yeah, I would have
would've
got my butt kicked there.
you would
I
have
don't
been
know what
fine
that
had
is.
he.
Yeah, no.
It's
So
hard to
Curse of
First
Osiris
Destiny
DLC is
DLC.
notorious for being one of the worst reviewed Destiny DLCs.
We don't. It's the worst Destiny 2 DLC. We don't talk about the dark times.
Okay. All right. This is all I have. This is all I wanted to ask.
God, I was playing that game daily then.
Um,
Ugh.
Yeah.
Rough.
I will say. Okay. All right. Then we're good to go. Give me a second. Hold on.
So how do we know who goes first?
We're setting the draft order right now. We are going to do random. Is that okay? Or do we want
Random's
an
fine.
inverse of last year's results?
Random is fair.
Random.
Random is fair. Just randomize the order.
All right. Things are all set to get started. Start drafting. Warning: once you start drafting, you can no longer add or remove players in the draft. Okay. Huh.
All right.
Fucking bullshit. The first player to draft is Sinister Six Studios. Bullshit.
How do we see our draft order?
That is a good question. How can we see our draft order?
So it looks like the draft order is.
Actually, it looks like what it was last year. Eric, then me.
So Lane had first pick last year, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I pressed
I had first
random. I don't know why.
Okay. Hey, well, there's only 4 people.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Oh no,
All
it's fine.
Okay.
so
All
are
right.
we doing this now? We're
Yeah.
starting.
We're starting. What's your first pick?
Okay. We all know where this is going. Okay, we all know what's happening here.
Do we?
We all know who Sinister Six Studios is taking as their number 1 draft pick.
Oh.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've got to do it. There's no way I couldn't do this. You all know it's my most anticipated game of 2023. Okay,
really
it's the
excited for
sequel
Starfield?
to my most beloved, like one of the most beloved games of all time for me. Cried multiple times playing this game. This game is just pure fun and joy. I can't describe anything else about this game, okay, other than the fact that I'm so ready for Football Manager 2024. Let's get it number 1 on the draft board.
I hate you so much.
Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, number 1 pick in the draft for Sinister Six Studios is going to be Marvel's Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
Tasty.
All right.
Tasty.
Marvel Spider-Man 2 is my number 1 pick.
Okay.
Obviously, there was no other
Putting
way.
big faith in that game is finished by this year.
Okay.
I'm
that's
putting
your
big
best-
faith. I
yeah.
believe in Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
If this guy's going with Spider-Man, I think it's only fair that I go with Tears of the Kingdom. You know?
Damn. I
Yeah.
thought you were
Yeah,
gonna
you're
pick
gonna get
Starfield.
that. You're gonna get that Elden Ring
You
pick.
thought
out
I
of
was
the
gonna
way.
pick what? Garfield?
I thought you were gonna go Starfield.
No,
I thought he was going to go Final Fantasy 16 with his name.
That's next one. Next one. I might pick Starfield. I think is going to be a tragedy because Bethesda doesn't know how to make a game. But that's not here nor there. Go ahead.
All right. How do I draft again?
It should say.
Are we
There
doing?
we go.
Are we just doing 6 like last time with
Yep.
this one?
We're doing 6 and then a counter pick.
Okay.
All right.
Doom, 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 doom.
Level
doom,
2
doom, doom.
Studios is picking. While I type here, I'm sorry. Armored
Ryan
Core
the Lion
6.
fans.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right.
Oh,
We're going crazy with this pick.
He's going off the pedigree of Miyazaki for this one.
Yeah, right.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
It's a ballsy pick.
You may have to go a few arrows in to find Armored. There it is.
No, second page.
Second page. Okay.
All right, Lane, your turn.
with the first pick in the 2023 Penultimate Games draft, the Fantasy Studio are going to pick Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Okay.
Oh, you son of a
Son of
bitch.
a
That was
bitch.
going to be my second draft. That was
Well
going to be
done.
mine.
Well done. Now, Lane, I think you also have to do your second pick. If I remember correctly.
Oh, does it go like back in on
Yeah,
the
I
think
snake
it's a snake.
round? Okay.
Lane
Oh,
took
it
Resident
is.
Evil 4.
All right.
Hi, Tessa.
Oh, man. Hey, Tess.
Hi, Tess.
Oh, this is hard because I'm like, there's like 2 games that I want to pick between. But you know what? Second pick, I feel like this was going to be kind of obvious.
Spider-Man 2.
I think he's going to
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh,
That's what I
fuck.
knew he was going to do.
Fuck. Okay.
Man.
All right.
Oh, and it's my turn.
Yep.
No joke here, Lane. You may get more points out of those games than you did all of last year.
Honestly, that's what I'm hoping for.
I got some faith in my next pick. It's taken me to a galaxy far, far away.
Oh,
Yep. That was what I was
Star
deciding.
Wars
against.
13?
Oh, I win.
Oh, it's Jedi Survivor. Okay, all right. I like it. Let's see here. What do we got here? I'm gonna pick something that nobody thought I would pick. You know, like when you say this name, you think there's no fucking way that Ruben's gonna pick that. Am I right?
Say that, but
Am I right?
I don't know.
I
We don't know what it is.
Just think of it. Just think.
That's a lot of games, Ruben.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Gonna get delayed to 2024.
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't you curse me. Both of you don't curse me like that.
Put that evil on me.
So I was gonna say, like, how crazy is it? Like, I don't think. Hey, babe. Huh? Okay, one sec.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
How do we take over his computer to do this draft?
Yeah, just give him all the shit games. Am I right? Oh,
Oh,
So,
whoops.
oops.
Yeah, no, you're still there. Sorry, there was. Whoops.
But we didn't say anything. Don't worry about it.
didn't see that.
It's okay. Good. That was,
Does he see a cat?
No, it was Ruby was getting ready for bath time. So.
Oh. Nope. Yeah, we didn't see anything.
Nah.
Good. Either way, all right. Hold on, I'm getting a call. Sorry, Ruben, I'm on the phone with my new pick.
I hate this man.
Okay.
Oh my god. This phone call shouldn't take this long.
Contract's taking forever to hash out.
This phone call shouldn't be taking this long.
After consulting with
Your pick.
my team, my coaches, we feel as though we're gonna go with a pick that really could take over by storm. Like the anticipation for this game is off the charts.
But something
It's off
palpable?
the charts. Some would say that like this game can take it to the streets, Ruben.
Oh, Street Fighter 6.
So with the second pick
Oh,
in
Ryan
the
is not happy
2023
right now.
Penultimate Conquest draft, Sinister Six Studios is reaching out of its comfort zone here and taking Street Fighter 6.
Ooh.
Wow.
Right.
The number one, like even if like I think like they'll definitely learn from their lesson from 5.
Yeah.
And I think if the demo is anything or if the betas or anything like everyone's been saying, like this game is going to be something.
Someone who's played in
Like,
every beta, it's real.
So
fun.
either way, I'm not a big fighting game guy. I'm like the one where like when Mortal Kombat like comes out every year, I'll buy it like a few months after it comes out. But I gotta go with the Capcom team. Capcom's been on a roll lately. So it's my pick again. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. All
Do you need
right.
to take another phone call?
Unfortunately, I think he does.
Oh.
I hate it. I hate it. Why? Why would you do this?
This is a
Oh, hi,
great
Ruben's
bit.
mom.
First off,
Yes,
how dare you, sir?
I'm with him. I'm with him right now.
How dare you? All right.
Yeah,
Oh my
he's being
God.
good. He's being good.
All right. Okay. All right. Just fucking pick
Okay.
your next game. All right.
Oh, I will definitely tell him
Oh my god.
that.
Can you just
I will
fucking pick a
definitely tell.
game?
You think I should do that to him? You think I should do that? I don't think that's fair to him.
It's
I
not.
don't think that's fair to him.
It's not.
But just to see his. Oh yeah. All right. That'd be fine.
I
Okay.
hate this.
Talk to you later. Bye. See you next week. So, after speaking, like, and you know,
Oh my god. Eric, just pick the game, please.
let me hold on. Let me do a little research here, real quick. Just let's just chat about games we're looking forward to this
I
year.
feel like you
That's
should
what this
have
was about.
done your research before
You ain't
while you
learning
were
my
talking
game.
We
on the
all
phone.
know. We all
Untitled
know.
Sonic Project has really got some high hopes for me.
So we all know that I work better like just throwing stuff in the air and see if it lands.
Pikmin 4.
Oh, do I take that chance? Do I take that
Pikmin
chance?
4? I heard it's really good. I've heard some good things.
I think I might do Starfield. No, I'm not gonna do Starfield.
Of course not. It's the coward's way out, you know.
I think I'm gonna go with the ballsy pick here, and think, Ruben, what are the likely chances that 2 Final Fantasy games release this year?
Oh my
Final
God.
Fantasy 7
No.
Rebirth? It's,
odds,
it's,
Ruben.
It's pretty likely, if I'm being honest with you.
Jeez.
Do you think that they would cannibalize this
No.
year?
No.
By having 2?
No.
That's what I thought, Ruben. That's what I thought.
I wish I could lie to you and say it, but you're going to pick it anyway, so what difference does it make?
This man is just taking the things we love
Yeah.
and throwing
Stepping on
them
them.
away against. Throwing them
It's all right,
against.
everybody. It's okay. I'm taking Destiny 2 Lightfall with my
Damn
third
it.
pick.
Good choice,
Oh.
good choice, good choice, good choice, good
All of
choice.
it.
Good
And
choice.
get that for myself.
Good choice.
Cyberpunk Destiny. Let's go.
Good choice, good choice.
I hear blues are no longer a thing. Is that true?
Yeah, Blues are about to be no longer. I haven't played a bit, but I've been still keeping up. So.
That'll get me back.
Mhm.
Listen, we're here to win. All right, so this is gonna be a really, really odd one for me to pick. Diablo 4 is my next pick.
Damn it.
Ryan's.
Ryan, I'm so sorry, buddy.
But you get like I love Miyazaki, but you went with the Armored Core 6 as your first pick.
Okay, I did not think any of you guys were going to take Street Fighter 6 or Diablo 4.
Listen, I heard good things. I'm not a Diablo guy myself, but I'm here to win. All right?
No, I'll take that. This game will sell a little over 900,000 copies, but it will be a 10. I'll take those points any day of the week.
This is
give me
not wrong.
give me the 10. Play the points. Can I honestly say
I'll
I'm
keep high
so
on
surprised
defense.
no one has picked Starfield yet.
Oh, I ain't touching that
Shouldn't
I
landmine.
mean, I don't think any of us are. I don't think any of us
Like
are
I
gonna
said,
touch the game.
the big 3 have like one big game coming out this year, which has never like happened before, where they all have a big exclusive in the same year.
What's Xbox's?
No. I'm
Starfield.
Forza? Yeah, but like Starfield's not gonna be good. Bethesda is not good at making games, guys. The last good game they made was Fallout 3, and even that was a piece of shit. Meaning, like, buggy as all hell.
Todd Howard just comes up out of the ether behind you and
Name
just
me
says, "What was
one
that?"
good game
Now,
that
this
they made
game has
after.
been getting some bad press.
Wow.
This game has
Space.
had some leaks that have not looked too great for it. But I think
Oh
that
my
I
God.
trust the team
Marvel's
behind
Avengers
this.
2023.
I'm picking Marvel's Avengers 2023 this year. Suicide Squad.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. Wow.
Oh, Lane is so pissed right now. Oh, he was doing something. I thought he was so mad he got out
No,
of his
he's
chair.
pissed. He's pissed off. He's
He's
pissed off.
pissed.
Man.
He's furious about this.
Yeah, I would be too. You know.
Lane, we
how
watched
pissed
her
are
just
you?
walk off in anger there.
He was like, "Fuck, that was my dick."
Lane, your mic is muted.
God, darn pick.
No, I was not walking off in anger.
Sure, you
I
weren't.
was like, how dare you?
I heard I
banking-
heard some glass breaking in the back.
I was banking the entire night on
God, it's
me
stone
picking.
cold.
Lane, what's your third pick?
Oh. Tough. I think I might know what my pick's gonna be.
I'm surprised nobody's picked Dead Space. It's coming out.
Funny
soon.
you should say that, Ruben.
Oh,
The listener protocol called me a little wary. I'm not
It's a
gonna
good
lie.
thing we had this draft today.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
funny you should say that, Ruben.
Yeah, you know. And yes, that was the plan. I wanted to have the draft before.
Why couldn't we
Xbox.
have gotten to a higher place? I could have did this a week earlier. I could have gone Fire Emblem. Would have been hyped about
True.
that.
Yeah, but you know, I was kind of hoping
have
Christian
no
was gonna
idea
be here.
what-
R.I.P. You know.
He's not dead. I should preface that.
He's not dead. He's just
He's dead to Ruben.
no. He's not dead to me either. He's just not here. You know. He's with us in spirit.
He's always with
Specifically.
us in spirit, just a little bit too close.
Yeah, exactly. And he's moaning in somebody's ear.
So my next pick, not 100%
Like he's
sure
here.
if this will work, but I'm gonna take.
Oh, you're taking the Avatar game, aren't you?
little bit of a risk here. I feel like.
Senua Saga.
Let's see.
Whoa, Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh,
Okay.
Now,
alright.
I
We all
really
know-
want this to be good, and I hope it's good.
like if you remember, Ruben, Blood and Wine was actually nominated for Best RPG of the Year at the Game Awards.
I don't know
So
what
if they can
Blood and
take,
Wine
It's
is.
such a good expansion.
and it won. I think it won it. Yeah, Ryan's right. It
Still,
won it that
Witcher
year
3
too.
Expansion.
We'll see if they've learned their lesson.
I hope so.
For your sake, I hope so too.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I
All right.
I got 2 more picks after this.
Now,
Yep.
some of you are gonna go question me on this pick,
Of course we are.
but
I wonder if he's going to do it. Is he going to do it, Ruben? Does he
Fantasy
have the
7 Rebirth.
stones? Does he have the stones to do it?
Oh my God, Marvel's Avengers 2023 expansion.
yeah, I'm picking a dead game. No, I'm picking a game that I have played the version of it that came out last year, all throughout this year, and it was a strong 8. I think if they improve in some spots, that's a 9. I'm picking WWE 2K.
Oh.
Oh,
Dun, 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 dun.
Honestly,
I may literally buy this game when it goes on sale just for John Cena. Like that's
Honestly?
what I'm going to do.
you guys are like really letting me down right now.
Oh, you picked Violet and Scarlet last year, and you got like 2 points from it.
No, I didn't. I got more than that.
Yeah. You got 2.2.
No, I did. Oh,
That
yeah,
thing's Metacritic
yeah,
was
yeah,
72.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. Let's see. What do we got here?
See, these more niche picks have been what always got me the points.
You got to play for
I'm
the points.
following that. Sometimes you play with your heart, though.
We
You
here
gotta
at
go with
Final
your heart.
Fantasy Games, believe
not
in one
drafting
thing and
Final
one thing only. And
Dead
that
Island
is-
2.
That is JRPGs are king. Okay,
Is it
So
Sea of
for
Stars?
that-
Is he doing Sea of Stars?
I'm picking Octopath Traveler 2.
oh,
Ah. Ruben will always get this team This team will always be on Ruben's list, no matter if it's triangle strategy,
It's a triangle
Octopath
strategy,
Travel,
dude. Super good last year. All right, I won't have you shit
Octopath
on it.
Travel, Circle of the Puzzle Piece, whatever they call their next game after this.
I was gonna say, what is that an unannounced game?
Square-
or-
Square strategy.
Project
Gotham
Decahedron
Racing.
6.
Exactly. Eric,
All right, let's
what's your next pick?
let's go on back to Sinister Six Studios here.
Parallelogram of death.
Oh, I like that, Ryan. I like that a lot.
Now, I don't typically go for roguelike games in my picking because that's not who I am. I'm not a roguelike person.
I mean, I
Ruben.
already got Hollow Knight, Silk Sonic.
I'm not gonna do
That's
it.
not a
But
roguelike.
I think I
That's a
know
Metroidvania.
There you go. That's what I was
there
thinking.
is one roguelike. that After I
Castlevania.
saw the trailer at
Yeah.
the Game
Dead
Awards,
Cells.
I think it could be something
I also believe that.
special.
I don't know.
Okay.
The first game wasn't all that. I don't know.
Well, Dead Cells, I thought Dead Cells reviewed really well the first
No,
one.
no, no.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
trying to be sarcastic.
Yeah. Laying
Yeah.
it on.
So,
Get a pick. It up.
and
That's a great
I-
pick.
I think I'm gonna go with Dead Cells Return to Castlevania
Yeah, smart
as
pick.
my pick.
Oh,
pick.
okay. Now,
Smart
not
pick.
what I was thinking you were gonna pick, but
So let's go with my next pick here. Okay,
I see
my
the
next
joke you
pick,
went
Ruben.
for.
What's that?
All right.
back.
Now, you know, Ruben, I am a fan of theatrics.
Yeah.
Okay, I
hear
like when things are
Mysterio is
theatrical.
your favorite villain.
He is my favorite Spider-Man villain. I kid you not. So,
I'm joking. That's why I said it.
so I'm a
Mysterio?
fan of theatrics, and I want things to be theatrical, Ruben. And I think there's one studio that's based over in Europe that does theatrical
Can you
games
just
very
say
well.
what the game is? Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
they made a hit game in 2010. They made a hit game in 2019, which many thought was the game of the year of that year.
Oh boy,
Okay,
we lost.
Lane is so mad with this pick that I'm about to do that he's leaving.
No, he's
Okay,
back. He's back.
but
I don't know what happened.
I'm going with the pedigree of this studio, the IP, and how much people love this IP.
It's pronounced IP.
Okay, so my next pick in the 2023 Penultimate Conquest League,
Sir,
Ruben,
stop dragging this out and fucking say what the game
is gonna be Alan Wake 2.
Okay, all right. That's a good pick.
All
That's a good
all
pick.
that for
Alan
that
Wake. All
You've
that
seen
for
the
Alan
draft
Wake.
before. You've seen the draft before, Lane. You know I'm doing exactly how the draft does it.
pomp and circumstance. Yeah, that's
Right.
All right.
We got to have Mel Kiper up there talk for like fucking 15 minutes for no gosh darn
Just
reason.
saying, it's just some random guy like in
Listen.
the sixth round for.
I'm
Now here's
gonna
a guy.
I'm gonna take the game that nobody has taken yet. All right. I feel
Takes-
like
I can't believe Starfield went to the 5th round.
It makes sense in my
Really?
head.
honestly, the fact that we're talking about this game right now is a little upsetting because it's not even the pick. I'm gonna go with
He's going to pick man 4.
Horizon Forbidden West Burning
Oh.
I wondered which
Oh.
one of us was going to be the first to touch a
Shores VR game.
VR game from the new PlayStation era.
So
do it,
that's
baby.
the expansion for Forbidden West. That's not the VR game.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's the expansion
game
for
is,
Forbidden West.
Fuck my
called Mountain.
life.
Oh, this is the best. This is the biggest
Now.
W.
Now,
Wait, can I change
now,
that?
Ruben.
No.
No, Ruben.
Really get
Now,
mulligans?
Ruben, I will say you may have something here because this is only going to be on PS5. Okay, there's no PS4 that they're making for this. Okay, so
All right.
it could be graphically the most
I
impressive
really
thing we've ever
fucked
seen.
Fuck this. You know? I really fucked
And he
myself
gets
with
onto
this.
me saying I haven't done my research. He fucking picks the expansion
The
and not to
wrong
call the
game.
mountain like he wanted.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's real crazy. Maybe that was my plan all along.
Now,
This is
some
what-
people
It wasn't.
would pick something like Horizon Forbidden over my current pick I'm about to make.
Starfield.
He's gonna pick call the
He's gonna-
mountain.
That's a fair pick. That's a fair pick. That's a
Do
fair
it.
pick.
Fuck
Do
no.
it, Ryan.
I'm picking with my heart here. This is the kind of game I really enjoy. I'm going with Forza.
Oh yeah,
Okay, all right.
easy,
That's
Solid pick.
easy.
pretty
That's an
solid
easy
pick.
pick.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Why is it not letting me click it?
It's because it doesn't exist. That's why.
Force has been canceled.
It's weird. Still?
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. There we go. That was weird. It wouldn't like move on to the second screen.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. All right, here we go with Lane's picks.
Lane's last two picks.
Oh, okay.
You should have a
Yeah.
guest picker. You should have you should have your cat or Carly come out and do the pick.
Oh, hang on. Actually, let me do my last two picks, buddy.
No, we'll just blur out the animal.
Better not. Better not.
That is an adorable kitten.
Hang on. I can
Yes, it is.
get
It's
shot.
got a bow on it. Oh my
Oh.
god.
God, this thing is ready for draft
So,
day.
all right, Ryuji, you're gonna help me draft. These games.
Ryuji, okay. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna help me draft these games, buddy. All right. Which one of those looks good to you? Okay, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go with this little JRPG. Well,
Whoa.
in the style of JRPG.
Whoa.
We're gonna go Sea of Stars,
Okay. All right. That's
I
a
wondered
good
who
pick.
was going to pick that.
That was a good pick.
and then final pick,
The final pick? Maybe that's a good choice of
my,
words.
my final pick. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go a little risky. See if this pans out.
Oh man.
I think you know what I'm gonna pick.
Final
Ruben
Fantasy
or
VII
Ryan.
Rebirth, man. It's
Oh, it's
crazy.
the Rebirth. Let's go.
Okay. All right. All right.
Good,
well
good
done.
picks, buddy. We're gonna win.
Man,
Lane, I
it's
didn't
such a
expect you to
shame
pick
that
it. Yeah.
it's such a shame that Final Fantasy Studios couldn't even get their games in their draft.
Well, listen. To
Like,
be fair, like
you did all that work and you couldn't even get like
I was
the Final Fantasy
hoping that
games.
nobody picked Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You know.
Now, for the pick, my final pick.
Also,
I'm
Lane's
go-
got both Final Fantasy games.
I know that's
Final Fantasy Studios fucked
Like,
up.
if not on brand. Okay.
The pick I'm going with here is I'm not a big fan of the name change, but I got faith in the game. It's like a dragon, Ishin.
Nice pick. That game actually.
I
was
figured you were gonna pick that.
Okay. All right. All right.
So this is correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the sequel to Like a Dragon?
No,
Or is this a spin-off?
Right?
It's a spin-off that goes back in time to like samurai era, and it's just like all the same character but telling a samurai epic.
Okay.
It's looking at me right in the face. Horizon Call of the Mountain. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Listen.
Pick it as your last game.
No,
Do it.
no, I'm not doing that. We all have been beating around the bush, and quite frankly, it's a shame that nobody has picked this game yet. It's a real shame. Some said that this game is a successor to another game that came out a couple years ago. And I think they might be onto something, which is why I will be picking Pikmin 4. I was originally going to go with Atomic Heart, and then I was like, you know what? Let's go Pikmin 4. Fuck it. You know? Fuck it.
All right. So it comes down to me, Ruben. Your worst nightmare. Your
To be fair, I got second
your
place.
Moriarty, if you will, Ruben.
Are you calling me
The
Sherlock?
man
I'll
who's
take
always 3 steps ahead of you
it. I'll take it.
and 2 steps back, making me 1 step ahead of you
I hate you
at all
so
times.
much.
Now, some may say, hey, it's Sinister Six Studios. You got to go with the points. The points are the most important thing. All right, you can't think with your heart.
Can't you?
All right, you got to think with your mind. As much as I would love, okay, it's so entrusted in my DNA to pick a Harry Potter game. I really don't know how this game is going to pan out. I really don't. Okay, I think it's best just not even touch it for me. Okay, because you don't know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
This game could be a 9 out of 10. We don't know. Okay, like I said, the discourse around it is going to be a lot.
Oh God, if it's good, oh God.
Now, sometimes, Ruben, a game comes along. Okay, a game comes along that we got to look at. We got to see, hey, what can we do here?
Dead Space 2
Okay.
remake.
And sometimes when you see something fall down this low, you got to pick it up.
Yeah.
No matter if everyone's telling you, hey, maybe not the
I
best,
feel like I know
okay?
this.
But I'm going to trust the team in Bethesda,
Oh
Maryland,
my, he's doing it.
Ruben. I'm going to trust the team in Bethesda, Maryland, because Todd Howard, I think they learned from Fallout 76.
But they didn't learn from Fallout
Okay.
4 or Fallout.
Fallout 4 was a fantastic game.
No, it wasn't.
Skyrim, fantastic game. Which lets me believe, okay, I, with my final pick in the first round of the Penultimate 2023 game show draft, it's going to be
Episode
Starfield.
69.
Episode 69. Okay? It was so low. Like, I wasn't going to pick it in the first two. There was no way. But with it being that low and the chance that it could be an 8 or a 9 out of 10,
Yeah.
okay, I have to play the points there. I got to play the
You
points.
see, I'm right there with you in that I got a little scared of it, I'll be honest. It kept looking at me and I'd be like, it's right there. But I'm like, oh, it could be so bad though. That's
I'm going to tell you right now. Eric, are you listening? Focus.
I'm
that
always
game-
listening.
It's not going to be good. It's going to be a trash. Heaping trash fire. All right?
Telling you, I bet you they learned from 76.
But they didn't learn from 4, Eric. They didn't learn
4
from 4.
was the BAFTA winner for Game of the Year.
Yeah, but it wasn't good. Whose fault
People
is that?
beg to differ. Let's look at this, Ruben. Let's look at this. Let's look at this Open Critic for Fallout 4. Okay, Fallout 4
83.
Metacritic. We're at
87.
80, 80,
Metacritic
84,
is-
88.
84, 80, 87.
Okay, still that's 14 to 17 points right there.
Yeah, but I don't know, buddy. I'm telling you.
That's
right
14 to 7. Now let's look here. Let's
Fallout
go to Open
76.
Critic with what
now.
our
53.
stuff. Let's go with Open Critic here, which we use for our stuff here.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 Open Critic had an 88. Okay. Skyrim.
Mhm.
Skyrim. Not Sky Drift. Skyrim, not Sky Drift.
Did you not find it?
Uh,
Oh, it's because you got to look up the Elder Scrolls.
freaking Open.
Oh, for some reason, it's actually not here.
Yeah, this is weird.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim VR is here, which has
Yeah,
a 76.
All right, I'm just gonna do
It's gone.
the anniversary edition. It was a 73. But anyway, we all know Skyrim was in like Game of the Year running. And I think they definitely took a punch on the chin with 76. I think they'll come
One
back.
game of the year.
Skyrim, I have here Skyrim Special Edition with an 81 on Metacritic.
Still, and like there's 11 points right there though. Like I can't
Chump
not.
change, buddy.
I can't not.
It's chump change. I feel like Alan Wake will
Do
score
that.
better than Starfield. With that being said, Eric,
Maybe.
what's your counter pick?
Oh, this is a really hard
Lane is
choice
up
'cause
first
I
for
don't.
counterpick.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at all the because we have to pick a game on someone else's list, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
It'd
Okay.
be weird if you
The
picked
bad
your
thing
own
is
game.
like, yeah, no, definitely not doing that. I don't see any of these games. I'm like, man, these games are gonna suck when they come out. There's like two or three that I think could just not be like
Destiny 2
that great.
Lightfall. Yeah,
No.
that's what I was thinking.
No, Ruben, no. There's like two or three that I think could be just like kind of like not like that they're gonna review poorly, but could just review kind of like mid.
Of course, everybody's gonna pick on Ruben. I just feel
I
it.
don't know
So-
which one.
Do you want to just? Do we have to do the counter picks now, or does it have
Yeah,
to
we
be-
got to.
Yeah.
You can't just fucking.
I don't know. Like, I think I'm gonna pick.
They can't bastard in the last second when I'm grabbing shitty little games off the eShop.
I so like with the other stuff coming out and like, I just kind of
I
don't
need
know if
points.
this
Let
is
me
gonna
get
be a
the
good
Evil Dead
counter
game.
pick, but
Hey, I know I'm gonna have a few counter picks picked off me. I know.
so I'm just not sure how much faith I have in that game.
What are you picking? Oh, Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
It's like
Now-
because like Gotham Knights was kind of like not bad, like didn't review bad, but just was kind of like
There are a
mid.
few games on this myriad of list, right? I just don't know.
Hogwarts Legacy.
And to be, let's add some spice into this game. I think this game is a real gamble on both sides. Starfield is my counter pick.
Okay.
That was
touche.
one of my other choices. I was like, I was this close to doing that as my counter.
Touche. Okay.
I'm
Mike.
like, I'm willing to just go down in this flaming plane.
Because I
with
mean,
Eric.
and that's true, but like, because it can go either way. But like, Xbox realizes like they need this to do well.
Yeah.
Like, Halo Infinite came and gone like that. Like,
God, it
and
was
that
a
was supposed to be
wonderful
their
couple
last
of
big game.
weeks.
This is. I don't want to be like. I'm trying to think of the word here and say like this will make or break Xbox, but like this is
Gonna make
this
or
is
break
a
Xbox.
this is a very big deal for Xbox.
This is to say we spent $6 billion and it was worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but was it? Like again, when's
I would say
last-
the other game for them that would be like kind of like maybe Redfall. Is that one also Bethesda?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, it's Arcane.
Arcane. Yeah.
Oh,
Arcane
It's their
hits
own
the
Bethesda.
Arcane hits.
Yeah, but this is also like online only. I think.
No, it's
Redfall.
not.
No.
It's not.
No,
No.
you can play single player.
You can play single player, but anything that you do in somebody else's game won't affect your game. Which
Yeah,
kinda...
which is
Yeah, I'm just gonna play that game single player. So
yeah, same.
Oh yeah, you want to play single
I'll
player?
probably have a
together?
friend I co-op it with.
I mean,
All right.
we could all four co-op.
All right. Now it's time for my counter pick. Now I could go with last year's pick and just go straight to Destiny 2 Lightfall because I feel like they just copied Lightfall's.
Ruben, as an
think-
advisor here,
No,
I'd highly.
I mean, hey, if you want to pick it, by all means. You
Honestly,
pick it.
there's only one game here that I see that isn't going to be good, and I'm sorry to go with this, but WWE 2K23.
Yes, I want all these points from getting these counter picks.
that was my other third choice for.
I mean, it's
possible
literally, honestly, I have here projected points is going to be -1. You know,
it has
Hey.
the most. So
Eric, what's your counter pick?
okay, my counter pick here. This is a tough one
This
because
guy's
all
got
of
a
these
fucking
games that we
counterpick
have
Legend
right
of
now.
Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Show everyone the king's got stones.
Honestly, I'm surprised nobody's picked Horizon Forbidden West, Burning Shores.
I
See,
mean,
but I don't
like,
think that gets
I
that
think
bad.
that's gonna be like an 80. Like,
Yeah,
it's not gonna
I
I
be
think
a
it's going to
10
be
out
an
of 10.
80, and I think it's going to only be reviewed by like 10 people. So that review pool isn't going to be big either.
It's gonna be real.
So it's going to do quite well, I actually think.
Again, I was really hoping
See,
for that. Call
This
them
is
out.
this is the crazy part because
Call them
all
out.
these games on here. Let me check something. Let me do a little research real quick.
All I'm saying is, Eric, honestly, I think Diablo 4 is not gonna be great. It's gonna be real shitty, you know.
Well,
it's-
like, but remember how Diablo 3 launched?
Yeah,
That
but
was
remember
not
how
good.
that mobile game launched. Like that was a
It
spit-
launched like well, and then
It's like
they
a
start
real
to hit
spit in the
the
face.
walls.
Yeah, but like, remember how they announced
I
that
think
game?
the numbered game.
Here's the thing, though. It reviewed well.
Shh, Ryan, we're trying to tank him. We're not trying
Diablo
to give
4
him
is
good
good.
stuff, you know.
Now, if he wants a
Okay.
game that I think won't even come out this year, he wants
Hollow
to pick
Knight Silk Song.
Hollow Knight Silk Song is the easy one.
No, I forget. If the game doesn't come out, like you just don't lose any points, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
You don't lose any points. If I like, let's say if I were to drop Hollow Knight Silk Song, you don't lose any points. This guy's picking Hollow Knight Silk
Should
Song.
I?
This guy's picking Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Should I show the stones here?
Show
Should I
the
stones
Should
stone.
I
here?
stay or should I go? Okay, the draft is complete.
Oh,
What is
I
he
knew
picking?
it.
Final Fantasy VII
Final Fantasy
Rebirth.
VII.
Wow, nobody.
That
Wow,
game
that's
will
real
come out the
crazy.
beginning of next year.
I can't wait to
'Cause,
see
like,
I can see that.
everyone's
I
picks.
hope not, but like, I mean,
I love it. I would love it for Final Fantasy fans. Though. I just don't think they're going to release two giant
I mean,
Final
you're not-
Fantasy
you're not
games
wrong.
in the same year.
I can see it.
I bet
I
you
could
will.
even see it getting released in January.
No, I see it being released.
Now-
one in June and one in December.
One in January.
I can see
Now
it.
we
like,
have to
Yeah,
ask
so-
here, gentlemen, are we still playing by the same rules as last year for the winner and loser?
Well, the winner and loser have to figure out of last year. Have to figure out. Did they already figure out what happened? You know, like.
I mean, Ruben, I want you to pay for it.
That's not
we
how
didn't
that
lose.
works. The loser is supposed to pay
Yeah.
for it.
As King Ruben, I want you to pay
King,
for it.
I
That's not
think
how
he
that
has
works.
pay.
No, we did. We went over these rules before.
I'll get with Lane
Yeah.
sometime.
All right.
Lane, I need you to give
it's-
all your personal information out live on Twitch right now.
All right, well, yeah,
YouTube.
I'll just show my credit card on screen.
Yeah,
it's
please
fine.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
yeah.
do.
The
all of
front
a
and
sudden we're
back,
gonna see like
please, make-
just
I
Carly
wanna
just
see-
like strangle him in the back when he gives out all of his personal info.
Yeah, that's fine.
But they didn't get all the numbers.
I did. What's the Balk 3?
Now I will
I was
say
giving away a code. I made one a question mark, and I,
I
gave
have-
a clue.
I have one thing to say. Nobody counterpicked me, and I'm kind of glad that nobody counterpicked me.
I,
I mean,
like
you-
having these counter.
You had good.
I was
picks,
gonna do
like, I
Pikmin
didn't feel
4.
like-
You should.
I didn't
I
want
was
to risk it,
considering
Nintendo's
Pikmin
been
4.
hitting pretty hard lately, so I was like, I'm scared because I'm gonna pick Pikmin 4, and then Pikmin 4 is gonna come out and just drop like 9s.
Yeah,
That was my thing. I'm
And-
like, there's a chance Pikmin 4 could drop in 9s.
I
and
was
Pikmin
thinking
3
Sea of
Deluxe.
Stars as well.
Pikmin 3 Deluxe did an 85.
Yeah,
Pikmin
see,
4.
I was like, I'm gonna pick Pikmin 4, and it's gonna have like an 80 something, and that's just screwed. So
And I was thinking Sea of Stars because like maybe like it's a game that everyone's looking forward to, and it could review okay. Like I would have been okay with it losing like 4 points there if it's a 74.
yeah,
Mhm.
But I'm gonna go with the one I think that's not gonna come out this year.
that's fair. Because I may.
I
end up
think
having to drop that,
picking
pick another game.
Storefield. There's something to that.
Now, I also want to say this. I'm sorry to tell you this, but we're going to go off projected points. As of right now, Ryan's projected points is eighth place is fourth place with 83.53.
8th place, and there's only 4.
Lane is in
Brian's
third.
team sucks. It's 8th and 14.
Lane is in third place
He's like the Texans of teams.
with Lane is in third place with 93.89. Eric is in second place with 96.23. And of course, Final Fantasy Games is in first place with 109.19. Now,
If he wasn't in first place, y'all, he wouldn't have done this.
no,
Yeah, I
I've
like
been
that
given
wrong
no. I've been given updates frequently. You know,
He has
throughout-
been giving bi-monthly updates
Yeah. So
because we all like, Eric's gonna win.
honestly, it was the tie. It was real neck and neck for me and Eric.
And then Sports
God.
Story came out, and you lost all those points.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I fucking
God, you
hate
got
it. I hate it.
Story, I gotta pick it.
No.
I
I knew
got,
that a
man.
lot of the big games where I was middle of the draft, I knew I was gonna be grabbing a lot of power hitters. I knew that, and I accepted that I was going to go with a few big games, a few games that they're gonna review, and a few I would just like to have on the team.
Yeah.
Now, what's gonna happen is these Xbox games are gonna drop tomorrow. You Sony ponies gonna be scared to grab them. I'm gonna grab them.
Listen, you can do all
And
you
I will
want.
Um,
Okay.
this to the moon.
I'm about to pick a game right now after we're done with it.
Are we really? I'm doing the same. Interesting.
The fifth
I'm gonna
round.
make a. I want to make a bid for a game right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
I'm
So how does-
surprised like no one went with
correct me if
like
I'm wrong, how does the bidding
Assassin's
thing work?
Creed.
Nah,
Was that I
Mirage.
think the
I
thing I
don't know.
didn't get last year? How does the bidding thing work?
What? Say it again.
So
Like, how does the bidding thing work? Because I think that's what I didn't understand last year. Until it
So
was like
on the
way
left-hand
too
side,
good.
you should see make a bid under player actions.
Okay.
Just click on it and then pick a game you want to pick, and then you could bid on something. Well, you could use your remaining. Well, you could use however much money you have left in the budget, or you could just put 0 and hope for the best and put that nobody. Made
What does
before.
it do exactly?
It just puts it in your list.
Oh, so you're just adding games to your list, and you
Correct.
can put. So what
But,
is the if I spend more or
so
less
if you-
money on a game? If that makes sense. Like, I
So
put
if
$5
you
on this
spend
game.
like let's say I
Assassin's
fine.
Creed Mirage. Let's say
Yeah.
we all you pick Assassin's Creed Mirage, I pick Assassin's Creed Mirage. You placed a bid for $6, I placed a bid for $5. You get the game because you went higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a game.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna propose a trade.
I already got trades.
I'm gonna give away my first round draft.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair. All right. I guess that's it. Right.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
Obviously, the winner gets a free game from the loser, or whatever. I would say maximum amount is $70. If you want to do something else other than a game, like it's up to you. Or
Yeah, I think we said just like the normal standard
video game
edition of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Eric, where can people find you, buddy?
You could find me, in states of being and not being as an English teacher. That's great. I'm
I see. To be or
teaching
not to
kids
be.
about metamorphosis
Oh.
and what does that mean? Be human, Ruben.
The Hillary Duff
That's right.
2003 album, Metamorphosis.
I
I had three sisters. Eric. I
no,
had 3 sisters.
but no, it's fine. But I would like to take a moment, Ruben, if I may.
Yeah, go for it. I guess.
I would like to have a memorial for Penultimate Conquest 2020 number 2 game of the year. That was Marvel's Avengers. Some people think that year it was better than Final Fantasy VII Remake, and that's true. According to our points, it was true.
You voted it better than The Last of Us Part 2.
No, Last of Us Part 2 I think was our number 1.
No, I just wanted to be stated that you personally voted it above Last of Us Part 2.
Yeah, you sick fuck.
That's right.
Sick fuck.
I just want everyone to know here that don't make games as a service games if you're not a games as a service studio.
Oh, so you're saying
Please.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is going to be bad?
I'm saying that I'm very scared for it.
Look, everybody wants a piece of that Destiny 5, but nobody.
No
else
one can do
really has
Destiny
something.
like Destiny. So there's only 2 games right now that are good at this. That is Destiny 2 and that is Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Actually, Final Fantasy 14, I think, is a different league. And
Well, I guess it's MMO and stuff like that. So either way. But yeah, it's just a bummer. Like that game, even though it had so many issues, was still just fun to play. Like it was just fun, just beating up everybody with Cap Shield. But
Fantastic story mode.
yeah, the campaign was really great. The costumes were fun. Like, but there was just not a lot there to do. And if you have a games as a service, you need stuff to do. But yeah, it was fun. But yeah, that's all I'll say on that. I'll miss you, Avengers.
Go find it in the Walmart bargain bin.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're still going to keep like the servers will still be up. You'll still be able to play the game. You just won't
I think
like
they're
if
taking
there's
care of maintenance wise for like I think a year.
do what?
They'll take care of the servers and maintain like in-game stuff for a year.
Yeah, I think like you'll be able to still play the game. Like I don't think they said anything about shutting the servers down or
Not just saying
anything.
Stadia.
But right.
R.I.P.
But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun thing, and it's so nice that they're giving away all the cosmetics and
It
challenge
is.
cards to all the players. I think that's a good thing.
Never forget.
Literal dead game right there.
Literal
dead,
dead.
service.
That
Dead
is
service.
the casket he's holding.
Never forget.
But anyway, yeah,
Stadia.
that's all I got. Like I don't really do much other than that. I'm replaying through all the BioShock games right now.
Oh,
that was a
son
fun
of
journey.
bitch.
I just finished Infinite. I think I'm on the Burial at Sea Part 2 DLC.
It's
Good DLC.
Yeah, it's good. Like Infinite's so good. And BioShock 2, let me put this on the record now. BioShock 2, much better game than I gave it credit for.
Oh yeah,
Bioshock
Much
2
better
is a
game
really,
than I
really
gave it
good
credit
game.
for. Like that's a really good game. Emmett, if
DLC
you're
is
listening,
fantastic.
I see what you mean. It's not the best of the series, Emmett, but it's really good.
Some underrated parts of it, I agree.
You didn't answer my question. Where can people find you, Eric?
Between subliminal states of being, Ruben. I told you that.
Okay, all right. So,
Eric Segan on Twitter, I guess, if I wanted to do that.
thank you.
That's where he goes in between states of being.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
He's on Twitter.
That's fair.
he's either being in the present or being on Twitter.
Okay, that's fair. Lane, where can people find you?
Twitter, any other socials at link_394.
All right, Ryan.
People can find me at RyanTheLion3055 on Twitter for wherever and whatever I'm doing in this wild world of the internet.
And of course, you can find me here. Oh, guys, did I tell you I feel like I'm halfway through God of War Ragnarok. Eric, did you beat it?
I got to get back to God of War. Like that's something I got to get back to.
Where'd you stop?
I don't remember.
Jesus Christ.
Tessa has been playing Ni no Kuni on the PS5 right now, so I've been letting her have the PS5. So I'm playing on my PC. She's playing 1 right now, then she's gonna go through with 2.
Fantastic game.
Yeah. I
Lane,
like 2 a lot. I haven't played the first one.
Did you not finish God of War?
No, not yet. I haven't started it yet.
Oh, okay, all right. So
Yeah, I'm gonna start it like fairly soon. So yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm having a really good time. Like this game is fucking.
It's the same thing I've heard from everybody else that's played it. So
No, like I don't think you understand. This game is on a whole other level.
that's again the same thing I've heard
No,
from
Lane,
everyone
but I don't
else.
think you understand. This
Okay.
transcends video games, Lane. I think this is an epic.
Okay, don't hype it too much. I don't know
I
what's gonna
will
change
say
my life.
I'm surprised that Ryan didn't go with his stones and just pick the Elden Ring DLC. With his first
Honestly,
pick. Like, it
I
doesn't even
was
matter
very
like
close
what it
to
is
picking
yet.
that. I
Hasn't
was very
even
close to
been
picking
announced.
it.
Like it's just a
We don't know
rumor.
anything about it if it's going to be in the lands between or not, or if it's just going to be Miyazaki's office. Like, but I'm surprised he didn't pick that with his number
Oh,
one.
if it's Miyazaki's Office, that's a 10 out of 10 game any day of the
Oh,
week.
100%.
No, I was thinking of picking it, and then I was like, you know what? I can't really pick a game that I haven't played. You know, so
Play
Or
Elden
should-
Ring.
Yeah, play Elden Ring. It's so good.
It's not good.
It's the third best game of last year.
It's not my kind of game. You know? Wait, the third best game of last year? What was the first? What was the second?
That's on my list. It was third best game of last
What
year.
was the second?
Fuck, I don't remember my number 2 of last year.
What was the first?
Oh, number 2, Marvel Snap. And then number
Okay.
1, I had
yeah,
Horizon
that's right,
for mine.
That's right. Ooh,
I
you
respect
had
Marvel
Horizon.
Snap, man.
I'm sorry.
Horizon Forbidden West is a very good game.
It's not though. But anyway, that being said, you can find me here. I am going to be doing some streams. I'm going to kick it back up with some streams this year. We're going to start with, guys, you'll never guess what I've gotten back into. Ever since this
Fortnite?
game in the mail. No, come on. Ever
Dance
since
Dance
this game in
Revolution.
this game.
Oh,
Oh, come on.
Dance Dance Revolution? No. You
you should stream Dead Space, Ruben.
Nah, that's too scary.
You should stream the Dead Space
It's
remake.
too scary of a game. You buy it for me, then I will. But other than that, I don't know about that.
We'll pull together.
You could play just like you could play Callisto Protocol. That'd be like the same thing.
No, I heard that Callisto Protocol is way worse.
It's like Marge, like everyone wants this game. You got the game everyone wants. Oh, you got me Dead Space remake. Oh, I shouldn't say anything. I haven't played the games. I don't even know.
I'm gonna start playing Chrono Trigger.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I've
Get ready. All the 40-year-olds with neck beards about to follow and watch your stuff.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Listen, as long as it's bringing in the money.
We're amongst the people.
No,
I'm kidding. Chrono Trigger is one of the most beloved games ever. Sorry, I had to make a joke.
I had played it before, but I never really finished it. So I'm thinking of going back in and just starting all over again. And honestly, I want to shout out right now Frank Villagomez from Point in Progress. You stole my idea. This was my year of going back through Final Fantasy games and playing them all. And now I can't do it because Frank stole my
Take a
idea.
while.
That's bold. I mean, you can also do it. You are two different people.
Nah, it's just like everybody's going to think I copied him, you know?
Yeah,
Backwards.
we're all gonna.
You go like with 15 and then go backwards.
Oh,
And just
Yeah, and
see
then
the
you guys will
graphics
clash
devolve
somewhere in
over
the
Oh
middle.
my
time.
God, Eric, that's a brilliant idea, actually.
you gotta meet in the middle somewhere at like 7 or something.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful.
But 7 Remake came out first, so I should probably play it. It came out last, so I should probably play that first, right?
Yeah.
No, I think he means like numbered.
Nah, I was kidding. Like, I was
Okay.
kidding. Okay, with that being said,
That's
I
me
guess
playing 10 too.
Just look at this upcoming releases here.
I
It's
haven't
about to get
finished
fucking
10. It's
stacked.
been a while since I finished 10.
Like 2023 is starting off with a bang.
Yeah, we're all
Keep
gonna get a
on going.
lot of points in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Except for me, I think. My next game that... Oh, no. Octopath Traveler 2
Yeah, you have
coming out
Octopath Traveler 2.
24th.
That's 40 points right there.
Yeah.
It'll be
fucking
unprecedented
fucking
number
hope.
of points.
That's fucking hope.
You got double Octopath Traveler's points. That's how sequels work.
Well, you actually have to... You can't double it. You have to... I was going to say octo it, but that doesn't make any sense because it's Octopath.
Octoplink.
Six-Path Traveler.
But with that being said, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Anytime.
It's been fun.
May the winner be the winner, I guess. I don't fucking
I
know.
do love how I have a crown
both
next
say
to my name.
You have a crown
on
because
the
you
thing.
won last year, okay? But this is this year, okay? So don't get any...
I mean, I'm still the king. I have to be the
Until
king
he
for a
passes
full year.
Hour.
You're right. You do have to be the king for a full year. So it's going to be one hell of a year.
I was gonna wear a crown tonight, but I
of course
decided
you
not
were.
to.
Good, good. I'm really glad you didn't. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for coming on this wild ride that is the fantasy draft of 2023.
Keep slinging that meat.
Go win that Oscar, Brendan Fraser.
It's
Please.
actually pronounced Fraser.
I said Fraser.
I know. I just wanted to trip you up.
No, it's
Fraser.
Uh,
Niles.